Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Bringing up Bates star Michaela Bates Kylan surprises fans with her latest update. The 34-year-old has been documenting her holiday activities with Brandon. They've also been uploading vlogs with some of their nephews and nieces. But what caught the attention of many was Michaela's new photo wearing a revealing outfit. Keep reading to see the picture. Last September, Michaela uploaded a new vlog sharing updates about their lives. One of them was about her husband's new job. According to the Bringing Up Bates star, Brandon now works at a 5:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. shift in Knoxville. She added that he's trying to learn new skills, which may indicate that it's no longer related to his previous job as a videographer for the IBLP. Aside from Brandon's new job, Michaela also took to Instagram last week to express gratitude for having a kind husband. She added, "I love this beautiful life that he has given me, and I am so thankful for family, friendships, and most of all, the gift of salvation through Jesus Christ. Happy Thanksgiving from the Kylans." Some Redditors react to Michaela Bates Kylan's latest post with her husband. According to the poster, they were surprised about the Bringing Up Bates star's short dress, adding that they'd never seen her with such revealing clothing. Others agreed and said Michaela looked gorgeous in her outfit. Some also speculate that Michaela's sisters may have influenced her to be more stylish. She looks gorgeous. Is Josie rubbing off on Michaela more than Michaela on Josie? Michaela has been hawking products like her sisters lately, exploiting nephews and nieces on vlogs, all the marks of an influencer. Yes, and her hair looks good with the wind blowing through it. It looks like she has lost weight, and she looks fabulous. Not that she didn't look fabulous before though lol. Michaela is naturally very pretty. I'm glad to see a post saying nice things about her instead of mocking her infertility. She's such a pretty woman, it's nice to see her dressed more stylishly. Michaela has been receiving a lot of sympathy from fans due to her infertility struggles with Brandon. The Bringing Up Bates star previously revealed that IVF and surrogacy are no longer an option for them due to her health condition. Michaela previously admitted that they failed one adoption process, but they're going to keep things private if they're ever going to attempt again. Michaela Bates, one of the stars of the popular reality show Bringing Up Bates, recently captured the public's attention when she stepped out in a stunning, short, revealing dress that defied expectations of her typically conservative public image. The dress, which highlighted her figure with a daring cut and bold style choices, was an eye-catching departure from the more modest traditional outfits she's known for wearing on both the show and in public appearances. The choice to wear such a dress has sparked widespread conversation, raising questions not only about Michaela's evolving style, but also about how women in the public eye, particularly those from conservative or religious backgrounds, navigate the fine line between personal expression and societal expectations. Michaela, who is one of the older daughters in the Bates family, has grown up in front of the cameras. The Bates family's reality series has followed their lives for years, showcasing their large, tightly knit family and their deep Christian values. Michaela's persona on the show has often been portrayed as the quintessential good girl, a role that aligns with the Bates family's emphasis on modesty, traditional gender roles, and a lifestyle steeped in religious faith. For many fans, Michaela's public persona has been a reflection of these values, often leading to her being considered a role model for young women who aspire to follow a similar lifestyle. However, Michaela's recent fashion choice has begun to stir the pot in ways that reflect larger societal conversations about body autonomy, fashion, and how personal choices are made under the scrutiny of the public eye. The dress, which was short, form-fitting, and adorned with intricate details that brought attention to her curves, challenged the expectations many people had of her and set off a wave of reactions across social media and mainstream news outlets. While some fans praised her boldness, Others criticized the outfit as being too revealing for someone who had always been associated with modesty and conservative principles. The moment served as a snapshot of how much Michaela's image has evolved over time, both in the public eye and personally. The Bates family has been associated with a lifestyle rooted in traditional Christian values, which include an emphasis on modest dressing, conservative behavior, and a strong family-first mentality. In this context, Michaela's fashion choices have been under close scrutiny. From the clothes she wears on the show to the outfits she wears for public appearances, Michaela has often adhered to a more subdued, less attention-grabbing aesthetic. But as she matures and her personal life evolves, she has begun to express her individuality in ways that are both subtle and dramatic. Michaela's dress, worn at a high-profile event, was a clear statement of her growing confidence and her desire to experiment with her personal style. It was also a challenge to the box that she had been placed in by the public, especially fans who had long expected her to uphold a certain image. In the age of social media, where every outfit is photographed and dissected, celebrities like Michaela find themselves constantly navigating a balance between their private desires and their public personas. What Michaela's dress choice signifies, then, goes beyond just fashion. It speaks to her desire for self-expression and autonomy in a world that often seeks to control women's bodies and choices. The revealing dress was a bold departure from the more conservative attire Michaela had worn in the past. Traditionally, she had favored dresses with longer hemlines, more covered-up silhouettes, and designs that reflected a modest aesthetic. Fans of the show had grown accustomed to seeing her in these outfits, which became a hallmark of her public image. As a result, the revealing dress sparked a wave of reactions from both admirers and critics. Some fans celebrated her newfound confidence, praising her for embracing a more modern, fashionable look. Others, however, questioned whether her choice conflicted with the values she had always publicly espoused, sparking heated debates about whether personal expression could coexist with public values. The dress itself was striking, an off-the-shoulder design that showed off her shoulders and arms, with a daring cut that stopped just above her knee. It was crafted from a shimmering fabric that caught the light, making Michaela appear even more radiant as she posed for photos at the event. The outfit highlighted her figure without being overtly provocative, balancing sex appeal with elegance. The dress was paired with statement jewelry, a bold lip, and sleek, styled hair, completing the look of a woman who was confident in her own skin. But what made Michaela's choice of attire so significant wasn't just the dress itself. It was the context in which she wore it. As a reality star on a show that often portrays traditional family values, her decision to wear a revealing outfit was not just a fashion statement, it was a message. It was a reminder that women, especially those in the public eye, are often expected to conform to certain standards of behavior and appearance. Michaela's dress was a way of reclaiming her autonomy over her body and her image, challenging the expectations that others have placed upon her. As the dress made waves on social media, it quickly became a talking point among fans and fashion critics alike. Many people took to Twitter and Instagram to share their opinions, with some praising Michaela for breaking free from the constraints of her past image, while others expressed concern that she was moving away from the values she had long championed. In interviews and posts, Michaela herself acknowledged the attention her outfit had garnered, stating that she was simply choosing to wear what made her feel good, and it also speaks to the broader conversation about how women, particularly those from conservative or religious backgrounds, are expected to present themselves in the media. In many ways, Michaela's outfit was a challenge to the idea that women's worth is tied to their modesty and adherence to traditional standards of behavior. The conversation about Michaela's dress taps into larger discussions about the policing of women's bodies, the right to self-expression, and the ways in which societal expectations influence fashion choices. It brings to light the often invisible pressure that women in the public eye face, especially when they are associated with particular values or lifestyles. The public's reaction to Michaela's dress also reveals a deep-seated tension between personal freedom and societal expectations. On one hand, some fans expressed disappointment or concern that Michaela was moving away from the values that had made her a beloved figure on Bringing Up Bates. On the other hand, others were quick to applaud her for challenging norms and embracing a more contemporary, liberated version of herself. This divide reflects the ongoing conversation about how women in the public eye should dress, act, and present themselves. Michaela's bold choice to wear the dress is not just about fashion, it's a statement about control, autonomy, and identity. As the public's expectations of her continue to evolve, Michaela is finding her own voice and carving out her own space in a world that constantly tries to define women in terms of what is deemed acceptable or appropriate. This moment of self-expression is a testament to the ways in which personal style can serve as a tool for empowerment and transformation, allowing individuals to push back against societal norms and assert their agency in a world that often seeks to limit their choices. For Michaela Bates, this moment represents more than just a change in her wardrobe. It's a reflection of her journey towards self-empowerment and independence. As fans and critics continue to react to her evolving style, one thing is clear. Michaela is not afraid to challenge expectations and define her own narrative. Whether she's wearing a modest dress or a bold, revealing outfit, she is showing the world that she is much more than the persona that others have created for her. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our United News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.